guys in solo and
So, Coach was saying how you, Terrace, and Solo are kind of like the big three. Has he used that term with you, like negotiating Adama and Jordan and?
He's used it a little bit. I think that's kind of just been like known with like what we're returning and like the expectations that we have for the season. So that's kind of just been a known thing for us, and he's expressed that. He's communicated that with us too, and we know what we got to do on a daily basis on the court, off the court, and really live up to that standard that he puts that expectation on us.
Alex, what was it about that you felt that you needed to put weight on? What made you decide that you wanted to put more weight on to get bigger?
I think it's just I felt like I was tired. I felt like, yeah, I had injuries last year, but I felt like my body was breaking down more easily than it usually would have. So I think just being in better physical shape, getting stronger, taking care of my body better, I think that's really going to help me out this year. And I don't get as tired anymore. I don't get as I just feel better out there on the court during practice, during the scrimmages that we've had between each team. So, and in general, just get stronger whenever, get stronger for the college level, get stronger for the NBA in the future and all that stuff. So it's always good to just be in the weight room.
A lot of the frustration that was kind of relayed to us last year was the urgency and the wanting the intensity that just you guys were struggling to find. Do you feel that you got some of that back?
No, definitely. I like this group a lot. I mean, I love these guys. Just off the court, how they carry themselves, but on the court, just how much they care, and just knowing how tough it's going to be to play at a place like this. So these guys know what's expected, and I mean, the coach and the coaching staff, they've been doing a great job of that, and us returners are really trying to harp on that too, to really make sure they understand.
Coach Hurley says how are practices different, and how is the whole feel of the organization different now that you have 15 players and many from overseas? How does all that change the tenor from when you first got there?
It's different. It's definitely different. One, it's nice to get a couple reps off just with how hard we practice and seeing just how intense it is. So it's nice to get some reps off and get some subs in. International guys, they've been helping us out a lot. They play differently internationally and just the similar ways in which the actions we use and just how they move the ball. So it helps having them come in. But I mean, it's great. We just got a bunch of talent, a bunch of guys that are competing for a role, and it just means more competition.
Well, how does it affect you guys, or what goes through your mind when you see guys like Tom Thibodeau come in, and Missoula come in, and maybe overseas coaches come in, and they all want to see how you guys do things here?
It's cool. It's super cool. I mean, seeing NBA coaches walk in, just trying to learn from the offense or defense that we have at UConn, and really just try to bring stuff into the NBA level at the highest level, and knowing that we're doing stuff that could translate to the highest level, it's awesome. And just seeing how hard we compete every single day, it's a known thing across the country, and people just want to see that.
And a coach said about a year ago, you wanted UConn to be known as one of the best basketball organizations in the world.
Yeah.
It seems like he's kind of building it.
Absolutely. I mean, it is the best basketball organization, just how connected we are off the court, on the court, how hard we play every single day, how much we care about this jersey. I really think it is, and we have everything in this facility that we need. We got the best fans, so I mean, it really is the best.
When you guys are working year-round, right? Like the off-season doesn't really exist very much anymore. I mean, just how do you keep it new, keep it fresh? Yes, you have new guys coming in here, but what distinguishes a day like today, right, where you finally get to full go?
I think knowing how close our first exhibition game is and knowing how real the season's really turning up now, I think that gets you excited, that gets you going, knowing that we have 20-hour weeks now instead of 4, just more time on the court, more time to really get to know what we want to do offensively and defensively. But I think it's just the season's just right around the corner. It's starting to get real now, and realizing how important each day is and that we can't really let days slip.
You talk about your relationship with Coach. He said at one point today he yelled at you, and he almost felt like he needed to apologize afterwards, because you've been together so long.
I love him. We've been together for so long, and it's just the honesty that we have with each other. I rely on him so much, just with everything. I mean, on the court, off the court. He's really someone I turn to every time when I need advice, and he's been there by my side no matter what, whether I've had a great game or there are moments when I struggled. And I mean, I wouldn't trade him for the world. He's been the best coach I've had and most influential person I've had in my life. And during practices now, I mean, we've just practiced together for so long now. I'll start trying to, make him crack a smile and maybe start joking at him and really just try to get him out that intensity mode, but it never really works. So, there's always tomorrow to try.
You have more.
Imagine a
You have more
freshman
people.
year.
You have more people new than aren't new. What's the challenge as a veteran guy to get everyone up to speed on how you does things?
Yeah, just try to prepare them. Try to prepare them the best way. How we do things and how the coaches have coaches, it's completely different compared to other programs. So really trying to warn them that you got to be on top of your stuff. You got to know what to do. We'll do like player meetings. We'll do walkthroughs. Just try to continue to get guys to know what's expected. But at the same time, you just got to be able to go through it and know what the rules are, know what coach wants, and just learn and adapt throughout each practice ever since the summer.
Would you pick up any nicknames yet, being the old man on the roster?
Unk. I mean, it's always been AK, Unk. Yeah, they call me the old guy, so.
No grandpa.
No grandpa, none of that. None of whatever Liam called me last year, none of that's gone now, so we don't need that back.
Could you imagine a freshman year Alex trying to make Coach crack a smile?
No, never. I wouldn't even say a word. I was so shy back then. I probably wouldn't even try to talk to coach or anybody. So definitely grown a lot as a player, as a person here, and yeah, it's kind of crazy looking back at that now.
When you have 15 guys competing for a role,
Yeah.
do you worry about losing the room at all, or does everybody pretty much know where they are in the hierarchy of things, and they're just trying to make the team better?
I think people can get a sense. I think ever since the summer, you can kind of get a sense of what your role will be. And coach and staff, he's met with everybody. He's kind of just given everybody clear instruction on, like what you can bring to the team and like how you can continue to get better every single day. So, yeah, I mean, everyone knows their role. We talk about it as players too, but it's still, roles are still being defined right now, and really no roles are set, but each player should get an idea on what they should bring to the team this year.
As Coach was saying, the big three, obviously the roster looks pretty similar to 23.
Yeah.
Does it feel similar? The practices feel similar at all?
Yeah, no, the practices are definitely similar. Practices are never going to change, and they are similar to 23 and 24. Whatever the practices have been by Coach Hurley, they've been similar. And I think roster-wise, it's definitely similar, just with the construction of this. So, it's still a different group of different players, so we just got to figure it out. And I thought today was a great day.
Alex, how's Malachi looked coming off? Obviously, with some time with the injury and surgery, new point guard kind of bringing himself in the offense. How's he look for you guys?
He's looked great. Just his playmaking, he gives us a different type of guard in which he's quick, able to create, penetrate into the defense, and really just a playmaker, and he's able to shoot it as well. So he's looked awesome. He's looked the same as if before the injury happened, so no real setbacks for him, and I thought he's done a great job for us as a point guard.
You ever bring up Maui?
Me and him argue about it. We argue about it, and I'm like, I congratulate him on winning 7th place. Like, we were in a 7th, 8th place game. Like, congrats on getting 7th place. Like, we both sucked out in Maui, so it doesn't really matter. But then we've started butting about our 12U basketball game, where I guess we both beat each other in 12U. So that's what we start talking about now. Kind of moved on from Maui, thankfully.
Coach had talked about getting a couple of hard exhibitions to maybe prepare you better for some of those early games. You like having those type of early tests?
No, of course. Playing Boston College and Michigan State, I think those are two exciting teams, both teams that will do well in their respective conferences, and great tests for us. And for both to be in Connecticut too helps us out a lot. So we'll be excited for those. We know that both teams will bring a challenge and really just get us going before November 3rd.
Last one for AK. Anyone has one? All right. Thanks, Alex.
Thank you.